three-point shooting, Jeff. His defense has been pretty stellar this year, hasn't it?
Oh, he's a terrific defender.
Oh, wow! Bringing that smoke on the putback. A 7-0 foul. Richardson against Harden. The trap comes. They take it out of Harden's hands, and House made them pay for it. Westbrook on the move. Pulls up over Richardson like he was running a drill. Harris had it partially blocked. Russell on the run out. Ruthless Russ ramming it home. And Houston leading by 13 on an 11-0 run. Harden mismatch on Horford. That jumper's wet. 28 points for the Beard. Richardson with a counter three. Off the Embiid screen, Russ got him on the back tap, and it's room service for Westbrook. Oh, he blew it! Simmons at the other end. Got it. Offer from the Clippers when he was still playing for Los Angeles. And waited it out. Richardson with his second consecutive knee surgery. And have a tough time shooting the ball. Just 1 of 7. Here's Richardson back to Embiid. And Embiid with the layup. Lead back down. Make sure that they land the plane well, in the words of head coach Brett Brown, for the playoffs as Gordon knocks down his second field. One-on-one coverage, no trap. Harden with the blow by, the lob, the highlight. Sports Center top. Gordon on the move. Tipped up and in. Clint Capella throws Simmons. Harden with the steal. 3-on-2 for the Rockets. Harden with the step through. Got it! The Beard straight.
I can't get it.
Well, they need to start getting it because he keeps building a case. In games with his prolific numbers, Jeff, I find it amazing that he's shooting about 52% from the field as Burke.
They have a lot of wing guys who are spot-up shooters. You know, that old 3-and-D type of thing.
Right. Burke on court mass knocks down the three.
That's Steven Adams. He told me after practice he tries to figure out where Steven Adams standing on the floor.
The amount of his minutes with Westbrook. And Westbrook has had, he might have qualified.
Big Ben! Boom! Wow! I'm sorry, Coach.
No. Wow.
Trying to close the quarter on a positive note. But Gordon with the counter. The Westbrook adventure begins, and it ends in a steal. Korkmaz finishes it. Sixers with an uphill climb in the final 12 here. Embiid with the duck in, and the jump hook over Capella.
Well, I think if you want to win, that's what you got to do.
Embiid on the turnaround. Rockets game here tonight. Sports Center with Scott Van Pelt after our NBA doubleheader. And Harris at that Houston Buffalo game here.
There's no tailgate party. It's all business.
It's playoffs. They're going to get you up in the booth.
Cunningham. No, they do. They're like Joe Tess and Booker. What's those numbers for Wilt Chamberlain? 6.
Anytime you're on a graphic with Wilt, you're doing great.
In the fourth quarter, it leads to some fruit. Not really sure.
Harris with a sweet-looking finish. The other end here. Richardson up for Simmons, and an impressive finish for Ben. Embiid still on the bench for Brett Brown. Harden gets by Richardson and got the soft finish. Westbrook had it knocked away. Good defense and steal by Korkmaz. Simmons has Harris, and he finishes to lead it down to 5. Harden lobs it up high, and Capella and one. Boy, they got it up in a hurt. Richardson. Horford on the glass to Simmons with the offhand and one. Took a shot right the game this offseason. Westbrook. He was in well defended that time by the Rockets. Step back three on the way. Got it! Gunner! Capella runs Embiid off the three-point line. Horford with the loose ball. He knocks down a rare field. 7 on the clock. Step back three.
Get out of here.
City is too good. He's got the step back three, the side step three, every type, coach. We've seen 44, 10, and 10 for Harden. Make that 11. For James Harden with his first triple-double of the season. That's it.
Life is a game. Play smart.